I was making food. Chill.
You didn't say you were making food. You said, I've had like 15 drinks. I'm gonna go do something.
No, I said I'll be right back.
Bruh.
Well, the camera wasn't rolling back then, so it's your word against ours. But I believe you.
Well, my word was I'll be right back, and then I mute myself. So
I believe him. Also,
get on the server.
what server? What are we doing?
D&D.
D&D.
D&D? Oh yeah, we do D&D, don't we?
Today's Saturday.
You had better be joking.
I'm joking. I think.
Dennis, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not letting them cancel the session for you.
Don't worry, you can keep it a buck. I'm fine. I'm totally sober.
Bruh.
All right.
Yeah, and I'm a virgin.
All right.
I'm sober enough to load up all my notes.
Cool. Yeah.
All right. So I stole another name from Fantasy Name Generator for the town you're going to.
Okay.
Good.
This was the best one that I found out of all of them that wasn't also really fucking edgy or just didn't fit the region. So no laughing. So you guys are in the town of Springhold now.
Springhold.
Yes, with an E at the end. Because
Springholdy.
Yeah. But just Springhold.
Okay.
That's fine.
They hold the springs.
That's a believable name. It's fine.
Yeah. I believe it.
I'm guessing it's spelled the way I think it's spelled.
Yeah, in the chat.
Oh, there's an E at the end.
All right, Mr. Scribe, write that down. Write that down.
Went to Springhold of a group of traveling merchants.
All right. So yeah, this is the first stop out of like 3 on the way to the city that you guys are supposed to deliver that letter to. It's the afternoon right now. Let's say around like 2:30ish. Still a bit of time in the day if y'all want to, look around for shit. This is a town, so it has a bit more to offer than a village, but it is still mostly pretty basic stuff, like your general store, blacksmith, fucking, that kind of thing. There's like a tavern or 2 in town that have inns.
Is there a help wanted board?
By the way, what day is it?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
It's Tuesday.
No, not like
Roll a
day, as in like, so day 1 we met each other and went to the pub and basically did stuff. Day 2, we woke up, went to the Caravaneer, and the Caravaneer took us to Springhold.
I think
now,
we're at the end of day 2.
Is this day 3, day 4, at the end of day 2, or are we talking like 8 days from now?
We're in mid-afternoon of day 2.
Yeah.
Mid-afternoon of day 2. Perfect.
Okay.
That's the context I need for my notes. Go ahead, continue.
Alright, anyway, there was another question right before that.
Is there a help wanted board anywhere?
You don't see any, just rolling up to town, but you do know, all of you know that those are typically like in the town square or in like taverns and such, because they're more frequented than anywhere else in town.
I'm gonna guess there's a stable to park our horses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold your horses, everyone.
Well, you better keep a close eye on yours, because yours is only rented.
That's true. Elise, keep an eye on the horse.
Bruh.
The stable master can keep watch of your horses. And there is also a guard or 2 stationed nearby to keep an eye on them. And the general area.
Question for the party. Do we still want to do like descriptions of our characters?
Oh yeah.
Let's get that out of the way.
Did we do that?
We
No.
No, you didn't.
No,
What-
Skipped over it.
So what do you mean by description of the character?
like how-
Anything that wouldn't be gotten across in the fucking portrait, like height, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's shit that you need to tell the guards in case one of you goes missing.
Maybe stuff that you intended to be in the portrait but can't because you used like an image generator or like a fucking like picker
Okay,
or
well,
something.
Maveth is
It's
6'2".
like,
Okay,
Is she the tallest?
taller than me.
Okay, I will say other traits. So, for you guys, I've got black long hair. I've got skin like a royal's skin, so smooth. Basically, never seen a day of hard work in its life. Brown eyes, almost black, basically. 5'8", and the way that I'm currently dressed is I've got like a long coat that's like a hooded coat. I've got the hood on, and it goes all the way down to like halfway down, like my lower leg. I've got gloves on, and I'm wearing basically what seems to be like a white studded shirt. You know, nice looking shirt, and my trousers are just like kind of what you would see out of like high-end clothes. And I'm wearing boots, dark boots. So that's generally what I'm wearing. Apart from that, all you'd be able to see off of my character's face is basically from like the neck upwards. Everything else is clothed, and the most features you would see would be literally just I'm X tall, as in like, Dragonborn taller than that guy. And that he has brown eyes, and that his skin is just particularly smooth for an adventure.
Okay.
sorry.
Anybody else want to go?
Oh, Maveth's clothes. She's wearing, I think we said Brigandine, Colin?
should be on your sheet. Yeah, you're in Brigandine.
And it's in, the colors are in 4 sections. 2 are gold and 2 are red. I think this is called a checker, but it doesn't really look checkered. It'll make more sense when I post this. She's got a shield on her back, just a basic bit shield. And it's got this crest on it. So you have fun with that?
It's a nice crest.
Otherwise, I actually kind of like the way the icon looks, so she looks like that. It's pretty.
Okay. You want to go up?
Face-wise, I imagine it's pretty close to how it looks in the thing. You know, grayish brown hair, a little bit of stubble. A little, not clean, but not too disorganized. He has basically spent the past 8 years in and out of the tavern, pretty much. So, grooming has been kept to somewhat of a minimum, but, you know, better than the usual scum and villainy you see in a tavern. So, yeah, he's got that going for him. Half-plate...
Looks like a fallen hero, basically, is what I'm trying to get.
A little bit, yeah. Half-plate armor, but he's also got some pretty good boots. Some good rugged boots from his adventuring days he's still got. Pretty much standard pants or trousers in Dennis's native tongue.
Well, I mean, pants are just what are undergarments. If you say like, "Oh, I'm wearing white pants," I'm like, "Great, I didn't need to see your ass though."
Pantaloons. Yeah, you know, shirt, brownish. What? You know, just imagine a nice little shirt under his little jacket or whatever. Maybe not a long coat, but something underneath the half plate, stay warm.
What time of year is it?
Spring.
Oh, spring. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be good for like keeping rain off you, stuff like that.
Yeah. He's
Cool.
probably got like a not a what would be like the equivalent of a raincoat in this time? Like just a coat?
It
Poncho.
would be like
Like a cloak or
yeah, it'd be like a
It's a
cloak.
cloak, yeah.
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 It's basically what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a cloak.
I mean, a
Nothing under
poncho.
the cloak, but
A
I'm wearing.
poncho is basically just a closed cloak, isn't it?
A little bit. It's like a blanket with a hole for the head, but
Oh yes. There is one more thing that I have a note. My cloak, right? Yeah, is like my brown cloak has got patterns on it of like floral and not floral as in like flowery, but like like the fleur de lis has like all those weird like patterns outside of it that aren't the fleur de lis.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like that all over
ooh,
in
fancy.
large.
Fancy.
Just no fleur de lis. It's just basically like it's got like a fancy pattern on it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the only other thing
Okay.
that I forgot to tell you guys that I've
That's-
got written down here.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Is there anything else, Alex?
No. Pretty good. Just standard sort of adventure attire. He's probably got like a cloak wrapped up in like his pack or something, in case it rains. But yeah, that's it.
Okay. Probably the youngest person here as far as party members. Lisa's 19. They're pretty short, about 5'2". Pretty light as well, about 120 pounds. Fucking. They're pretty lithe, I guess, for build. Tokens kind of like in. Tokens basically like what I wanted, but like the choker's supposed to have like an amethyst or something in it, and that's supposed to be my character's focus. The like coat that Elise is wearing is it's kind of like a reversible coat, so it's like green on the inside, black on the outside.
Ooh.
I'd say about calf length. I already told you guys my character's a tiefling. They don't have horns, and their ears aren't really like different from a human's all that much. But you would probably notice that like in the dark, eyes kind of glow. And my character has like a spitted tail. It's black. You would probably see it occasionally like moving back and forth, swishing, I guess. Probably bumping up against the cloak. As far as like other clothes, white t-shirt, there's like a gray like sweater vest. The tie is basically the same. I think like probably like gray slacks and probably boots. Probably like a black or brown leather boot. As for other things, like standard adventure backpack, but the only other thing you would probably notice is like the cook tools, which I flavored as like a like pots, pans, etc. But it's also like a wooden case that's kind of like imagine like a wooden satchel. Like those like World War I like field medic like satchels,
Yeah.
which
yeah.
got like the wood
Spare
inserts.
ones.
Yeah, with like the inserts to like divvy everything up, except like the glass files are in like little things of hay in each of the little like squares. For like spices, preserves, stuff like that.
I like squares.
And yeah, that's about it.
And Maveth is wearing a shield with a crest.
Yes.
Wearing a shield,
Oh, and she's 21.
fancy crest. Are you telling us this or?
Well, we're still talking about the description of our characters, so
Yeah. Basically, but I'm trying to write down what my character would perceive. So I know my age. Steve can tell me he's 53. I don't know that.
45.
I'm gonna say he's in his or 45s. I'm gonna say like he's in his 40s.
I guess it would be good to know that we're all legal. So
Yeah. The short young kid, as I say, for Elise, is down as a short young kid. Early 20s, late teens. And then Maeve, if I'm gonna just put like middle-aged to.
she's not.
I don't know about that. Middle-aged technically.
She just turned 21.
Oh, I see. If it's 31, I see. No, fair enough.
20.
Damn, that makes me the oldest behind fucking
Steve.
behind.
Aren't you an elf?
Yes.
That's not exactly hard.
Yes, it's not exactly hard. Elves do live quite old, but I'm an especially young elf.
Yeah.
By what you could see again, like the really smooth skin and stuff like that.
Yeah. Now that you mentioned that, I was also gonna mention like Elise probably doesn't look like they
Did anything in their life?
Yeah.
Kind of studied. Yeah.
Basically like a college student that is
Yeah.
like kind of out and about on their own for the first.
Yeah, like if you look at my hands and you look at Elisa's hands, they're like the hands of like someone who's never worked a hard job. If you look at like Steve's hands, they're probably gonna be calloused and like rough.
Oh.
If you look at Maeve's hands, they're gonna be scaly, so probably nothing.
Yeah.
Can't
Oh.
learn shit.
I
Can't learn
also,
shit from my hands.
I also forgot. Steve's got some nice rugged gloves. Not like riding gloves, but just like, you know, stuff to help grip the claymore better, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Like calluses have calluses. Such fresh faces out and about
Okay.
doing their adventures for the first time. I miss that.
So, currently, day 2, Caravaneers headed off at sunup. The Ride to Springholders eventful. We were held up by 8 bandits. All 8 died. 3 of which was three of which to Steve, who's immeasurably good with a greatsword. We arrived at Springhold with the Caravaneer midday to late day, and we stopped at the stables. That's what I've got currently.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to mention that Elise has piercings. Like if you zoom in on the toe.
Just realised I accidentally left my size as gargantuan. Okay, let me put this back to medium. I'm not
Oddly
like
enough.
You're playing mock.
oddly enough, yeah, no, because gargantuan is like an even endgame. That's like the end of the universe style enemies.
No, so Maveth also knows Elven. Just saying.
Oh, that's cool because I don't.
You're an elf.
You what?
I don't.
You're an elf and you don't even speak elf.
Why?
Oh, because he has the amnesia. He doesn't know where he came from. He
Oh.
probably forgot. He probably forgot how to speak his own language.
Speak to me in Elvish. It won't matter. You have to speak to me in Common, mate.
Okay.
How do I look at my languages? Oh, there it is. Yeah. All right. Shall we proceed?
Do you know what's funny though? I know Draconic.
So do I.
Hey, so does Maveth.
Oh, look at that. That one works.
What does Elise speak?
Let me check. I speak
Vietnamese.
Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, Infernal.
Vietnamese. No, that's my character. Don't steal that. Only I know Vietnamese. All right.
Wrong game.
That's the wrong game, right? If I was just like, fair enough, my character knows Vietnamese, you know, and then you'd be like, but Vietnamese doesn't exist in this universe. Anyway,
It could.
is that it for our descriptions?
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot what accent I was fucking putting.
Oh, freckles and green eyes. Forgot about the fucking face. That's it.
So, okay, I need to put these in a good order. So, first of all, features short young kid. That's actually what I've got written down. Spitted tail, green eyes. has a reversible coat. Tiefling should probably go above that because I think I noticed you're a tiefling first before the fact that I compute that you're a short young kid, have a spit tail and green eyes. Can see a reversible coat, standard university attire, the necklace with a blue gem, and square satchel.
Actually, do you think tieflings would have like more pronounced canines?
Theoretically, yes, they would.
Okay, then throw that in there too.
Yeah, I don't know the lore that good, so.
Tieflings are like the bastard child of
Between demons and humans.
demons and humans, sorry, not elves. So they have depending on what type of tiefling, you can have like a lizard tail and stuff like that. They're a pretty weird creature. Because they're basically a mix between demons, which is like one of anything, and human. And then elves are just like basically mountain people who lived in the mountains for a very long time.
Aren't those dwarves?
No. Those people who lived inside the mountain.
Oh, the elves live on top. And
in the forests.
I see. Okay.
Dragonborns are stuck-up pieces of shit normally.
Oi,
Yeah.
It's true. That is law.
more than
right?
the elves.
Yes, that is law.
I find
Dragonborns.
that hard to believe.
Dragonborns think that they are full of themselves 99% of the time. That is in law. Elves have 4 million years basically of life. Well, but they're like between 100 and 300 years to get good, right? Yeah, you guys don't.
Me and Steve and
and then
Elise just lock eyes just in the middle of this head button, like.
No. This is not in game. But
I mean,
one day I might bring it up in game. Right? Yeah, you better be prepared.
here that's
yeah,
our
and then the humans are just basically like, who should I play? I want to play White Milk. There you go. I'll play a human.
Hey.
Okay, and then Elise is French, so I hate her. So I hurt him. Yeah. I don't know why I keep saying her. It's because it's long hair, that's why. Whenever I look at the token, I'm like, that's a girl, right?
Yeah, he picked a trap icon.
Wait until I play a changeling.
Hey,
Changelings literally don't have gender. They're simultaneously male and female, if I remember correctly. They're
correct.
Essentially NBs.
Best of the most.
They are slugs and or snails. Yeah. Cool. On to the actual game.
Yeah.
And again, I'm gonna have to rethink of my accent. So go.
Y'all are in town. What you doing?
This town looks like the same shithole we just left.
No, the shithole you just left was a city. This is a town.
Still a shithole.
It's not that bad. There are worse towns.
There are. I've seen them. I'm gonna look at the scope out the tavern. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Steve goes to the tavern.
Okay. Well.
Is someone going to stop him?
Didn't he? Oh god.
Didn't he just recover from being drunk?
Cover is a strong word.
That is very true.
I ain't quitting cold turkey.
Dude.
Why would you have your turkey cold? That's just poor. Anyway, so what do you want to do? You Mavis, you wanted to look at the jobs board, didn't you?
Best not to go into the red whilst traveling.
Correct.
As I stated earlier, you would know that those are commonly found in taverns and town squares.
I mean, Steve might be on his way to one, and there's normally one in the town square, which is normally like a stone's throw away from the tavern. So we could just go.
May as well take a look.
Yeah, I mean, is there anything else around here? Is there anything else?
I mean, like I said earlier, there's a few shops and houses around, like your basic town stuff, like blacksmiths, general stores, things like that.
Okay. Springhold. I'm gonna write this all down. Springhold.
Yeah.
Tavern. General stores.
I'm trying to remember
that-
the accent I did.
Is there farming land? French.
It was like
Yeah, I know that. I'm trying to remember how to do it.
I'm muted and just started practicing until I got it, so that's what I did. Okay then. Well, let's look at the job board. I'm gonna walk over to the job board and see if there's a well, not the job board, but the town square, and see if there's a job board there.
Okay, so you're going to the town square. Steve is going to a tavern.
Maveth is going to go to the town square.
Okay. Elise, where are you going?
Go to the town square as well.
Actually,
No one's going with Steve, okay?
We watched him cleave 3 people in half. Like,
All right.
would we notice if this is a farming town or a mining town or a fishing town, just generally?
So this town seems to be a trading town, partly because of its relatively close proximity to the city that you guys just left this morning. There is like some farmland around, but probably not enough to sustain the town on its own.
Well, what do they trade? We'll find out. They must trade with something. I don't know why I said that in character. That's an out of character thought, or whatever. But yeah, okay, cool.
That's good practice.
Yeah, it is good practice. One day I'm just gonna come in here and just the entire day just speak like that, and then you'll be like, "Why are you speaking like that?"
All right, so the 3 of you pass through a sort of market area that, you know, again has the usual stores and stalls. You know, pretty much the stuff that you would expect in a typical town to be selling. Steve arrives at a nearby tavern and heads on in, I guess. Steve, you notice a job board close to the door as you walk in, and the rest of you approaching the town square notice another job board near about the center of the square.
Okay, well that's the job board over there. I'm actually going to go get some food. I'm running low on supplies, so I will. I'm gonna go over there to see if they have any food, and then I'm gonna walk over to the market area and see if they have any food.
I'm gonna go with Malavai because I kind of want to stock up on stuff too.
Maveth is going to take a look at the board.
I will look at the board as well before getting a drink.
All right. So the 2 of you that are looking at the board. So first off, out of character, you both are seeing the same jobs.
Okay.
You see several, you know, postings on the board. Nothing of real note, just like the usual cat stuck in a tree, kid trapped in a well, the usual mundane shit like that. But one thing catches your eye. A bounty on some bandits in the area.
Ooh.
With a promise of a reward in the form of, let's say, 120 gold total. And anyone who wants to get more information on that should go and see the captain of the guard.
Would this happen to be the bandits we already killed?
No.
Oh.
Damn it.
That Skyrim moment. We're being terrorized by bandits. Oh, they're already dead. Whoop!
Done that in
Did you
Skyrim
bring
before.
proof?
Just
Well, we
reach,
sold all their weapons to
hand
the
them a
caravan that we
necklace with
followed.
ears.
reach into the backpack. Well, I disembodied one of their arms.
Oh God, brings out their arm.
God. No,
so,
put it back. We're
Do you-
not playing the forest. Stop.
Do you want a limited time back scratcher?
okay, so
So we need to talk to who? We need to talk
The
to
captain
who?
of the guard.
Okay.
So Steve gets that glint in his eye when he sees the bandit job, and it's like, oh, okay, all right,
And then goes to the tavern and goes to drink. Is that what you're about to tell
one-
us?
one-
so,
drink.
So God,
yes.
Hmm.
are there any more like mundane jobs like waitressing for a couple nights?
Fuck. Yeah, there's a couple of like odd job postings. They don't pay particularly well. Most of them like a few silvers an hour.
I mean,
But-
Maveth is not above spending a couple hours mucking out stalls at a stable. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, there's a few of those.
You know what the next question is going to be, right?
What?
It's going to be, what are they?
Fucking Christ.
All day.
Is the bandit job going to be good for tomorrow? Mid-afternoon seems a bit late to go out hunting. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Will the job expire?
Will the
Probably
bandits
not.
expire? Are they going to expire all of
We
this?
arrived, they died of natural causes.
They moved on to the next town.
Yeah.
No, they all died from like a fucking diseased drink they all drank. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh. Steve remembers the last time he had a poison drink. It was not clean. It was not
Ooh.
good.
well, that's almost like what poison is.
So,
Anyway,
so did we all want to pick an odd job to do before dinner?
Okay,
Um,
well, two of you went to go
Grab
shopping,
food,
and I would like to
yeah.
give them their attention now.
Yeah.
So, Malavai and Elise, you said you two were looking to purchase some food.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god. Fuck. I'm trying to remember how to do it. Your name's Malavai, right?
or Mally. It's going to be easier.
Okay. This is gonna sound cursed.
It's okay.
Melly,
Yes.
what were you looking for the food?
Mostly just kind of food that does not expire. Things that I can take on the road. Things like crackers and maybe some.
Tech.
Yes, exactly.
Salted pork would probably be a good idea.
Agreed.
Do we see any stalls at all, Colin?
You do see a couple of stalls that are making like fresh food, food that you probably wouldn't get from a tavern very often, just because they usually don't serve that kind of stuff, like fucking fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. I'm adding tacos. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Fuck it. Yeah, there's a taco stand.
Hard shell or soft taco?
Both of them.
Oh,
Okay. So corn exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We already look. I already declared that chocolate exists.
Okay.
But yeah, fucking there's a couple stalls with like fresh food.
I just had a thought.
fucking-
It's the second day, so it could be Taco Tuesday.
Hey.
Oh god,
uh,
I'm sorry. That was
uh,
cringe.
no, it wasn't. Just not today because it's actually Monday.
Saturday.
Uh,
Oh, damn it.
So the week begins on Sundays here. Great.
yes.
Okay.
Like the rest of the world, it's only you guys where it doesn't.
Well, no, business. Well, things start Sundays for most things, but my mind's on like school stuff. So. Okay, so that's my shopping list done. I've got it recorded in my backpack already, and the price is already subtracted. So Elise is gonna walk up to the vegetable merchant, and I'm assuming. Would you say they're already like helping somebody essentially check out?
Yeah, a couple of them are.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the food and wait patiently behind them for my turn to check out.
Yeah, it takes them a minute because one of the customers is trying to haggle and is not succeeding. And yeah, after a minute or two, he motions you up.
Okay, I'm gonna step forward and present the items that I'm trying to purchase.
Yep. He takes each individual item, weighs it, and starts tallying things up on a fucking notepad, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And after about a
He has a legal ledger and he's just noting it down.
yep. And after about a minute or two of this, he is. Excuse me. Fuck. He's finished and says to you, "All right, that'll be 9 gold, a silver, and a copper."
Okay, do not worry, I will not haggle you. Here is your change.
All right. And, he takes it, looks at it a moment, making sure it's real, and goes, "All right, thanks. You have a good day."
Okay,
Sniffs the gold.
you too. And I walk away.
Uh,
All right. Anything else you wanna do?
Anything else you want to tell the class, Charles?
I'm assuming that was me purchasing everything. Okay. So, is there any like salted pork? You said that was in the general store. I'm sorry. How much would salt pork be?
Let me motherfucking.
I mean, we could hunt for our meat.
You could also
but
hunt for
That's
your
true.
meat.
Yeah, but salt pork can last a pretty good minute,
We have
and
a lot
it
of salt.
is multi-use.
We have a lot of salt we can use to salt the pork.
Did just buy a shitload of salt.
Oh.
Salt,
You know how much salt it takes to salt pork?
not
lot.
that much. It depends how you do it. If you dry salt it, it takes a lot. If you wet salt it, not much.
Yeah.
So wet salting is you get a massive bucket, put a lot of water in it, make it salty water, and then put it in there, and then dry it afterwards. That doesn't take that long. Or well, that takes long, but it doesn't take as much salt. Or you can do what the Indians do, where they spice everything up, and that's how they get spicy food. It's just because spices were their way of drying shit.
Preserving.
So, yeah.
Okay, so there's fucking like beef and mutton in these lists, but I don't see fucking pork. And I'm pretty sure pork is gonna be cheaper than beef.
It would be.
It's not in either of them.
Is mutton listed cheaper?
Beef and mutton are valued equally.
Okay.
At 10 GP. For a
So
kilogram.
I'm gonna say it's like half the price. So a pound of beef or mutton is fucking
5 copper.
five. No, it's a silver. So we're gonna say 5 copper for pork.
Okay. So the only other things I want to get is some pork and wait, fried beans are listed on here?
Yeah.
Okay.
3 fried beans.
One live pig is worth 3 gold.
Do we want to cook the beans or do we want to just get pre-cooked beans?
I mean, we're going to be cooking everything.
Wait,
else.
fried beans are different from baked beans, aren't they?
They
Yes.
are.
Yeah, because they're
Yeah,
fried
so
and
we're
not
gonna want fucking raw beans then.
baked. Yeah. A
Good
fucking-
God.
We can bake our own.
I'm sorry for being a
It's
fucking
okay.
nerd.
It's fine. It's fine.
We're literally playing D&D. We are nerds.
Okay,
What
I'm.
kind of beans are we getting? Are we getting kidney beans?
Shut the
Lima
fuck up.
beans,
We're getting
fava
beans.
Oh.
Beans.
Beans are beans.
Jelly beans?
Okay, how much is a pound of beans?
A pound of beans is a silver.
A silver,
Yeah.
1 SP, and how much for the pork?
5 copper.
5 copper. Okay. I will subtract that, and then I guess we'll RP the stuff at the general store.
Mm-hmm.
FYI, I am not writing this down because it's not something my character would care about.
And you're also not there, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Mally's
So
always
yeah, as
watching.
you, I'm assuming you're entering the store. Yes.
Mhm.
Is this the one that I
So-
just?
Yes.
Yeah, the one you
getting
just
to that.
released.
Okay.
I'm getting to that. Shut up. Fucking yeah. As you're walking into the general store, you see Malavai walking out.
Mhm.
You also see the kid that I described earlier. You know, young kid, probably the owner's son, whatever.
Mhm.
I'm going to the tavern. I
looks a
will
little
see you there.
confused.
Okay. Where's the tavern?
You can see a tavern down the road
Okay,
a fair bit.
cool.
Just follow the sound of incoherent sobbing. That's probably Steve.
Okay.
Damn, dude.
Okay. What do I see in the place?
It's our fucking general store.
Okay, cool. I get the eggs, I get the fucking everything else, and I go up to the counter.
Yeah, the kid looks at you and the stuff that you're bringing up and goes, "All right, is that all for you?
Yeah.
All right." What was the total again? Out of character.
I already removed all the money. God damn it. Fuck.
Okay,
I removed the eggs already. I think the last total was like 5 copper, 1 silver.
yeah. So he he just asks for the money, I guess.
Okay. I hand him the money.
Okay. All right, he counts it up, you know, and makes sure that it's all there. Make sure it's real, especially after Malavai came through. He goes, all
Thank you,
right.
many fake money.
Yeah, but you fleeced him though.
I didn't
Okay.
think so. He agreed to it.
Damn,
You
dude.
lied to him.
Not
Bro.
right. I am poor-esque.
Or adjacent.
I was only searching one pocket where I only have 1 silver. The
Sorry.
rest of it was just in the other pocket.
I just blocked my microphone. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I didn't even hear it.
Yeah,
Anyways,
it hit the soft
Okay.
yeah, he bags up your groceries and gives
Hands
them
me
back
brown
to you.
paper bags.
Yeah.
Okay. I give a thumbs up and like leave.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna be walking with like 20 pounds of groceries down to the fucking tavern.
You really do have a backpack though.
Yeah, they're going in the forever box.
One trip means one trip.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on, Maveth, what are you up to?
Why you gotta say it like that?
Because there's a sniper. Anyway,
Bro.
God
there's a
judges
jack
you.
of sniper. All right, what you up to?
Well, Maveth is going to take note of the bandit job
Hmm.
and about talking to the guard And
There's multiple copies of that, so if you want to just tear the flyer down, you can.
I guess she'll take the flyer down to show later. And then she's going to go fuck about at the stables for a bit. See if they'll take a temporary stable hand.
All right. You head on over to the stables. You see the stable master, standing around looking as if he's looking for somebody or waiting for somebody to show up, and he's looking a little bit impatient.
She's going to walk over.
Oh, yes. Hello. Is there anything I can do for you?
You a bit short-handed here? I lost the voice. I'm so sorry.
It was a posh British voice.
So it's like I don't know how to describe it, but I have lost it.
It was posh British, but it wasn't British.
So just posh.
Bro.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Go
posh
on, go on.
American, but posh American and posh British, two different things. So it's American posh British. Anyway.
Oh, yes.
Alright, he responds, well, unfortunately, yes, my stable boy is, not showing up to work today. Kid's probably sick or something, or just not showing up.
Damn kids.
Yeah. Well, I know a thing or two about running a stable.
Oh,
Yeah, I run a stable back home. We deal with draft horses at the moment. But if you need some additional assistance, I could also use some coin for food.
all right. He strokes his beard for a minute. And he's like, "Oh, all right. It isn't glorious or well paying, but if you want to clean the stable, I've got, say, 7 silvers. That was supposed to go to the stable boy, but he's not showing up. So I guess you can have his pay for the day."
Alrighty then.
So you're gonna just
stable boy.
clean up the stable?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna chill out there cleaning things up until dinner, I guess, when the others want to reconvene.
All right. Is there anything that I can have you roll for this?
Animal husbandry. I know that 'cause it's cleaning.
I mean, I guess there's history, but
Perception for
Yeah.
perceiving the dirty shit.
Actually, fuck it. Let's just say that takes you an hour to fully clean the stable.
okay.
It's not a very big stable. But yeah, after an hour of cleaning, you okay, Christ, why am I yawning so fucking much? Jesus. Anyway, yeah, so after about an hour of cleaning, you look around the stable and it looks like a brand new fucking stable, essentially.
Woo!
You didn't think of it before, but it was actually pretty fucking dirty.
Oh, well, there's literal shit everywhere, so
Yeah. And the stable master comes out, sees the good job, and he goes, "Oh, you're finished already. Very nice, very nice." He reaches into his pockets and he says, "Well, I promised you 7 silver, but since you did such a good job, here's a gold instead."
Oh,
thank you so much. This will keep me fed for a bit.
Yep.
Unless you're buying
see-
pepper.
Hi, Charles. Welcome back.
Hello.
Unless you're buying pepper.
Or any other spice.
Well, thank you for your help. I guess if you need any more work, you know where to find me, and I'm sure that some of the other shopkeepers would like some help with some of their duties now and then.
I'll be sure to keep a lookout for them.
Alright. You have a good day now.
You too. She's gonna walk off and check out what's going on around town.
Alright, well, it's a town.
Damn, thank God.
It is indeed a town.
Your
Alright.
passive perception's really low.
Actually, what is my passive perception?
I think it's like 13 or some shit.
It's the grey stat.
Anyway,
It's not telling me on this sheet. Hang on, let me go the other one.
It's in the parentheses. Next to your skills.
Oh, I see. It is 13.
Yeah. Anyway, so Steve, what are you doing?
Well, while all that shenanigan tomfoolery is going on over there, Steve walks into, or after Steve looks at the jobs, squints for 5 minutes at the bandit job posting. He's like, oh, shit, okay, cool. PTSD moment, sweet. He walks over to the bartender and it's like, hello, barkeep. Hello, barkeep.
Good afternoon, sir. Anything I can get you?
Good day. One tankard? Oh,
A glass.
no. One glass of ale, please.
All right. I gotta find the price of ale again.
2 copper.
It's 2 copper for an ale.
Yes,
You sure?
I'm 100% sure.
Hang on. Wait a second.
He's haggling from the spirit
Wait
realm.
a minute.
If you want to buy, okay, the trade good shows like a
Right.
barrel.
Oh wait, shit.
Okay, so I see a mug of ale. That's 4 copper.
Aha! But that's a mug, not a glass.
But you see, there's no glass, so we're gonna go with that.
Well, then you should describe things better.
I forgot to switch on the tavern
You
music.
know what?
Trying to
You
haggle
know
one
what?
down.
You know
Trying to
what?
haggle one.
You know what? You hush.
Oh, whoops.
You fucking. You shush.
So how much is the ale?
He's taking
4
the gas
copper
like a keep girl boss outside of the army.
4 copper a pop. Gotcha. Alright.
4 copper a mug.
Okay, I'll take a mug.
Also, what's your con mod?
My what?
So on your character sheet, on your attributes page, you've got your list of attributes on the left. Under Constitution, what's the left number?
Oh, +2.
Yeah. So just as a heads up, you can drink two mugs of alcohol before you get drunk.
Okay.
The third one will get you drunk.
Okay. I'll drop the 4 copper, and I dangle 1 silver piece, and Steven goes, so hear any rumors going around town or this region?
He leans over the counter, putting his hand on the silver and pocketing it. Remove the silver. And he says, "Well, to be honest with you, there's not a lot going on.
No.
No, I'm not done. Shut up. I'm not done. Shut up. There's not a lot going on. The biggest news around is that that bandit camp nearby. You've probably seen the posters for it.
Yes.
But there's a interesting little bit of information about that. Shut up, Charles.
Just imagine if there was a hard stop after that first sentence.
Let's always he said.
Anyway.
The rest will cost you another silver, you know?
Yeah, my memory's a little fuzzy on it. I could probably remember it if I had, say, like 5 platinum.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But no. But yeah, an interesting bit of information about that. Some mercenaries came by at some point and inquired about that job. I don't know where the rest of their band is, but I overheard one of them telling another to go check the place out.
I see.
And none of them have come back here since, and that was last night, I think.
I see.
And the bandits are still a problem from what I've heard, so I'm guessing they haven't dealt with them yet. You might even beat them to it.
That is concerning. Thank you, barkeep. By the way, are you related to a barkeep in the neighboring city? You sound very similar.
Not to my knowledge.
Oh.
Steve over here uncovering a conspiracy.
You just hear a gun popping under the table or under the counter.
Carry on then. Steve waddles over with his full mug over to a secluded table.
Okay.
So what did I miss?
Steve got some alcohol and he asked the barkeep, bribed barkeep for some rumors. And it seems a mercenary band went after those bandits and they were never heard from since.
Oh,
You aren't telling us this
Joy.
though yet, so.
Oh fuck, I'm metagaming. I'm sorry. Wait, how would Elise and yeah, you guys.
Yeah, but I haven't written it down because I don't know. That's the thing. I only say things that I know.
Well, I'm telling Sarah. I'm not. Steve isn't telling Mavis because Mavis isn't here. Pretend you don't know that, Sarah. Pretend you don't know that.
I mean, you guys can just.
I went to the bathroom and then I heard Colin yelling, "I'm not done yet." So.
Anyway, you guys can just meet up in the tavern, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It's like when you give like a gold to a barkeep in Skyrim and you're like, any rumors? And then the rumor is just basically like, one of the guards got shot with an arrow in the knee. Weird one. And it's like, grand, what a great tidbit.
It's like, yay.
Very, very useful, helpful information.
I swear to God, if one of the general store people go, do come back. I am burning this town.
What do you mean? It's just fucking Nikki.
Do come back.
All right. So do y'all want to meet in the tavern, or do y'all want to take care of anything else first?
Me in the tavern.
We can probably go to the tavern. I can't think of anything to like buy right now. She's not gonna buy groceries when 2 other people are fucking.
I bought groceries for everybody.
Yeah.
We are being fed.
We got.
You don't know
food.
this, but yeah, these rations could be for me. They also could be for you guys.
All right. So y'all meeting in the tavern?
Yep. I guess.
Okay. So
I'll meet in a tavern.
you all meet up in the tavern. It's starting to close in on the evening now. Sun isn't set yet, but it's starting to get there. The sky's starting to change color, a little bit.
Sweet.
Steve, I thought you'd be drunk by now.
Oh no, I'm
Damn.
trying to pace myself. But we don't
how
know.
successful
The night
are
is
you?
young. The night is young.
That is true, that is true.
So, Mavis,
Yes.
what kind of jobs did you see?
Mavis is going to pull out the paper she ripped off the board. Something about bandits? Paying quite a bit of gold to get rid of them?
Yeah, Steve, you recognize it as the exact same one that you saw on your way in.
Yes, Maybeth, I recognize that from walking in. There's the chalkboard over there. I asked the barkeep of any rumors in town, and it seems there are indeed. There was indeed some. Well, the bandits are indeed quite a problem. Some mercenaries took up the job, and they were never heard from since. They were in town yesterday.